Steal a Brainrot, and Riley told me to come onto her private server because she had something like really serious she wanted to talk to me about. Riley, what is it? Ow!
Brook, I have the most exciting news that you will ever hear come from this mouth.
Oh my god, did you craft one of the brand new Brainrots without me?
What? No, it has nothing to do with that. You remember how I got Sammy's number and how I've been talking to him and how we kind of been dating? Yeah, well, we're taking it to the next level. What?
Wait, hold on. Did you say you're taking it to that? Hold on, Riley, you got Sammy's number?
Yeah, I got it from Sammy's sister a little bit ago. But anyway, yes, we've been talking and we were doing stuff and we've been dating.
Wait a second. Doing stuff? What?
Shut up! You're not listening! Listen to my romantic story. And we met each other in real life and now we're gonna get married!
Hold the fart up! You met Sammy in real life and you didn't tell me? You've been talking to him this entire time and he hasn't given me any Brainrots or anything? I haven't even seen Sammy!
Brook, this is love. This isn't about Brainrots, okay? I don't want Brainrots. I want true love where I can have with Sammy and his tacos and his red and everything that's about him and his smell and oh, Brook, you have no idea. This is true love. This is real love and I'm getting married and I need to buy my wedding dress. In order to do so, I need money.
Wait a second. Hold on, wait a second. You said you gotta buy a wedding dress, but when's the wedding?
Oh, it's soon. I have to get ready for it. I have to decorate everything. We're actually gonna get married inside of Steal a Brainrot. What?
Wait, hold on. Pause for a second. Why are you stealing one of my Brainrots? Hold on. Slow down. I want to go through this real slow. Okay, so when is the wedding?
Today.
Today? What? How long have you been dating Sammy?
Oh, just about a week.
You've been dating Sammy for a week and you guys are already getting married? Does Sammy know about this?
Yeah, he gave me the ring.
You have a ring?
Yeah, I got a ring. It's right here. It's really cute. It's like a gold ring with a little diamond on it.
I don't even see nothing on your finger.
You know what? It's not in Roblox. It's in real life. But we decided that since we both have Roblox, we wanted to get married inside of Roblox.
Riley, I think you know that's online dating.
I don't care. They can call me an odor all they want, but I am in love with Sammy.
Okay, so guys, really quick before I ask Riley any more questions that make me really nervous, like this video if you think it's insane that Riley is marrying Sammy and Steal a Brainrot. That's like the worst wedding ever. So, Riley, really quick, I just kind of want to ask you,
whatever you're doing, Brook, I have to go inspect my Brainrots and make sure I have enough money. That way I can get my wedding dress.
Wait, you need Robux or like Brainrot money in order to pay for your wedding dress?
Of course, that's how everything works. Okay, everything runs off of Steal a Brainrot money. Now I just need to make sure that my best Brainrots are on my bottom level.
Why would you need to put your best Brainrots on your bottom level? Are these gonna be like the only people at your wedding?
What? No, all of Steal a Brainrot is gonna be the wedding, Brook. What are you? Jesus, do you not know how weddings work? Jeez, you're such a noob. And wait a second, I do not have enough money for this. I don't have enough money for this.
Wait, hold on. So you're gonna make Steal a Brainrot your wedding? Okay, this is actually insane. I hope you know how crazy this is. The Brainrots are gonna be your audience at your wedding. Wait, why are you running in my base?
Because you don't need this money for anything, and I do. So I'm gonna take your richest Brainrot that I see at your bottom level, and I'm gonna put it in my base.
Am I paying for your wedding with my Brainrots? Okay, you know what, Riley? I think you're absolutely insane. I don't even think you're getting married in Steal a Brainrot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like go along with it and let you take my Brainrots, but just know I'll be getting those back at the end of the day.
No, Brook, I also have a best man. What are you talking about? I have a best man.
Wait, what are you talking about? Who's your best man?
I'm right over here and I'll show you. Jeez, right here. This is my best man. That's my bridesmaid over here.
Wait, hold on. The shopkeeper is your best man, and the extinct event guy is your bridesmaid?
Yes, it looks like Sammy. So I was like, you know what? He can be my bridesmaid. And then this guy over here, he's also my other bridesmaid.
So, wait, can I be a bridesmaid?
No, your buds will stink up all over the place. You're just a guest.
Wait, just a guest? Okay, fine. I guess I'll just sit in the crowd with the new beanie pizzadinis. But Riley, honestly, low-key, first of all, this doesn't really look like a wedding. So I don't really know how you're gonna do it unless this is gonna be the altar and the craft machine is gonna tell you to say, do you take this Sammini Spiderini to be your Brainrot husband? And then you gotta be like, I do. Is that how this is gonna work?
Girl, look, okay, Sammy is gonna take care of that part of things, all right? I'm not in the technical kind of things. I'm into getting my dress, and then I'm decoration.
Oh, you're decorating your wedding. Oh my god, this girl is an idiot. The only thing you can do to decorate Steal a Brainrot is place these traps down on the ground.
Girl, I'm literally friends with the owner of Steal a Brainrot. I have building tools.
Wait, building what? Oh no. I know exactly what those are. Those are the only tools in Steal a Brainrot that let you do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like you can change the color of anything. You can move everything around. Riley, please. What are you doing?
Scaling you to make you oof.
Wow! I'm falling through the plant. Whoa, that felt insane. Oh, you can alter bodies. Okay, so what are you gonna be doing with the building tools?
Well, first I gotta give bee tools to you. That way you can do stuff as well. I have that ability as well.
You have the ability to give other people bee tools? This is literally the best day of my life. So, wait a second. Okay, you know what? Let me go talk to myself for a second really quick. Guys, I don't know what's going on with Riley. I actually think she's insane. What does she mean she's getting married to Sammy a week after they've been talking? And low-key, I haven't seen her talking to literally anyone. Oh my god, she's over there flying. She's literally flying to decorate the entire Steal a Brainrot map to be her wedding. But guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help my sister decorate for her wedding, because if this is real, then I would hate to be the person that's telling her it's not real, because like, otherwise I would be the crazy one. So I'm gonna use these building tools and make Steal a Brainrot an entire wedding map.
Oh, you see these top earners? Gone. No more. Top steals? Gone. This is not good at wedding decorations.
Okay, so Riley, what I'm gonna do is I wouldn't delete anything that Sammy has added into the game. Like, don't delete the crafting machine, and obviously don't delete the extinct event, because this guy is one of your bridesmaids. But what you can do is you can decorate things to look like a wedding. So are we doing like a white wedding?
Yeah, we're doing a white wedding. These are gonna be white. You can add flowers to the ground and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, okay. So what color do we want the floor to be? If this is a wedding and it's gonna be like a white wedding, then I think the floor needs to be like some sort of like off-white peachy kind of color. Ooh, like maybe like this, and then you can click on like the floor and then find, it's hard to find actually. Where's the floor?
You just gotta find the floor, Brooke. Stop being such a noob.
Ooh, there we go. Riley, does this look like a wedding, or do you want it to be like a lighter pink?
Let me see. Make it more of a lighter pink.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go like maybe, whoops, wrong color. I think I'm gonna go with like this different kind of pink right here. Hold on, let me go outside over here and grab the floor like I just did a second ago. There, I think that's cute. And then the center one, we can pretty much make it look like the candy event theme. Oh, wait a second. If Sammy's gonna be in the wedding, that means he can spawn events. He can spawn the candy event. That way your wedding can look super pretty.
Yes, that's perfect. And now what I'm thinking is at the end of that portal is where'd the carpet go?
It's right here.
Okay, perfect. So anyway, at the end of this carpet is where the area is gonna be where we can announce the wedding and that we're getting married and that I walk down the aisle and all that stuff. And what we need is we need to get these Brainrots out of the way. So I'm gonna go over here and get these Brainrots to move.
Ooh, what you can do is, wait a second. So I know with these building tools, you can copy and paste. Can we copy and paste this spawner and then have Brainrots going down both sides? That way you can have like multiple bridesmaids and like groomsmen.
I'm looking right now. Let me see. Move that over there, and then I have another one right here. And it didn't do anything. Oh wait, I found it. I clicked on the wrong thing. So let me see. Copy and paste it and move this one over here. Grab this one and put this one over here.
Hello? Okay, so it worked for this side, but I don't think you can copy and paste this spawner.
Ah, man. You know, we'll just have to move this to be in a certain area to be out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Just like get the Brainrots out of here, and then we'll bring them in if we ever need like groomsmen or bridesmaids or something. But I think we should do something with these guys. What if we make them like walk up inside the sky?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna need a way.
And then I think everybody else needs to be decorated in some sort of like wedding color. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the paint bucket tool, and let me see what kind of color this guy needs to be. If I make it like pink like this, I don't even know if this is gonna work. I click on it and like I make it pink. Riley, can you change the color of like the Robux shop owner?
I think you can at some point, but I'm trying to figure out why all these Brainrots are stuck.
Riley, I think you farted up the Brainrots. They're literally stuck right over here. They're piling up.
What do I do?
Okay, while you deal with the Brainrot situation, oh my god, what did you even do over there? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make all of the walls like a pink, like this color. And guys, I already made like these like little machines stuff over here. I made painted this one pink, and I even colored the shopkeepers so they look like a pink too. It goes with the pink and white theme of the wedding.
Perfect. Just make everything look perfect. Okay, Sammy has to love this wedding or else he won't marry me.
That I don't feel like is very valid, but I'll go ahead and take it. You know what I mean? So the next thing I need to do is I'm gonna make these down here a completely different color. I think I'm gonna go with like a, ooh, yeah. Or wait a second, no, I'm gonna make these white actually. Perfect, just like that. And I'll go around the whole area just making these white. And I'll even make this white up here. I think this is like the grass wall. There we go. Riley, this is gonna be the most beautifulest wedding ever. So did you ever say when Sammy was gonna get in so that he could like help you out? Also, when are you gonna be putting on your wedding dress?
Oh, I'm gonna put it on as soon as we're done decorating everything to make it look beautiful. And also, Sammy's gonna get here once I'm done with the decorating and I have my wedding dress on.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. Yeah, he can't see you before the wedding. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to actually start using these building tools to build some stuff. We're gonna need some archways. That way it looks like an actual wedding where you go down like these cute little archways.
Yes, and in order to do that, we need cylinders.
I'm also gonna be using this to make like these tall little pillars right here because I feel like these would be pretty as well.
Okay, so now that oh wait, hold on, is this where we go? Where are you putting that?
I'm pretty much just gonna like craft it up to like match up with like the little thing, like the road or like the little, what is it called? Oh yeah, the aisle. I'm gonna use it to like match up with the aisle, and we can have a few of these. It doesn't have to be the main one, but you can make the main one where like you actually have your wedding and like they announce that you're officially married.
Okay, now I'm thinking we're gonna need flowers everywhere. Yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna need a cylinder and I need to scale it around to make it super pretty.
I think so the flowers should be red. Since like both of you guys are red, we could add some sort of red accents to make it look like a red themed wedding.
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay guys, so Riley and I have actually been really hard at work. As you can see behind us, we created some beautiful wedding archways. And I put some flowers on both sides over here. Now, you can kind of pretend that all of these brain rods are just like guests that are wanting to leave, but they can't leave because Riley is making sure that they don't leave. Oh god, she's buying all the brain rods to try to fix it.
It's not fixing, there's too many of them. And now there's invisible brain rats walking to my base.
Oh my god, they're not invisible to me. I see a Tim Cheese, his Feedy Bombardini, and a Liri. But you want to know what else I see, Riley? I see regular looking bases and steal a brain rod. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna make all of these bases like white, because we're doing a white wedding, and I think that would be really pretty. That way everything can be focused on just the aisle over here.
I like that idea. It's perfect. Okay, make sure everything is white and bam.
Actually, I'm gonna do it less of a like a glowy white because otherwise I'm blind.
Maybe I want to be blind. This wedding is supposed to be magical.
I'm excited to see what Sammy thinks, especially since you're the one doing all of the decorating. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and decorate these archways. I think they need to be like maybe like a red like this, kind of like the red on the ground, maybe a little bit of a lighter red. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Now, the only other thing you need to do is create seats in the altar and then get in your wedding dress so we can start this wedding.
All right, let me get the altar made real quick. And also, I feel like we should get rid of the brain rot.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the brain rots. I feel like they're not actually needed too much. They don't really add a lot of value. Like, do you want a new beanie pizzanini on your guest list for your wedding?
No.
Exactly. So go ahead and create the altar. We'll create the seats and then we'll get this wedding started. Guys, by the end of this, Riley is going to officially be married to Sammy. And then I guess we'll figure out what happens from there.
It's gonna be amazing.
Ooh, Riley, I just had an idea. So you're actually gonna need somebody that's going to marry you and Sammy. And I think I have the perfect person. I'm gonna come over here to the shop owner and I'm just gonna like drag him over there. That way he can marry you guys. He's a professional. He's a shopkeeper.
Perfect. Also, don't forget my best man.
Wait, which one was your best man?
It was actually the shopkeeper.
Oh, no. I have the person that's gonna marry you guys. Look. It's gonna be the extinct event guy. Let me just position him over here just like that. And then I'll twist him around. And then he's gonna be the one to ask if you guys actually want to get married.
Well, it's gonna be yes because I definitely want to get married.
Okay, so now I think the only thing left we have to do is to get Sammy inside the server. That way he can actually marry with you.
Wait, you're right. Hold on. I have to get on my wedding dress.
Actually, yes. Go get on your wedding dress and then I guess tell Sammy. Oh my god, look, he literally looks like he's reading like the wedding notes. Oh my gosh, this is actually OP.
Why is he pink?
Because I made him pink.
Okay, you know what? I love it. I'm gonna go get on my wedding dress.
Woohoo! We're about to see what that bad boy's gonna look like. Guys, comment down below. Do you love this wedding map? Because low-key, I think it looks exactly like what a wedding would look like in Steal a Brainrot.
Okay, Brook, I'm in my wedding dress. Are you ready to see it?
Oh my gosh, you're beautiful! Do a 360! Yep. Okay, Riley, you literally look beautiful. You look like the most beautifulest bride I've ever seen. Step on the peak a little bit because your dress actually blends with the floor. Wait a second. Your dress blends with the floor. Hold on, Riley. I got an idea. Okay, I need to take this and I need to make like a different color. Like maybe like that. Wait, hold on. Yes. The red is perfect. Okay, that makes it so much better actually. Now you can see you and you'll be able to see Sammy. So, Riley, go ahead and get Sammy in right now. That way you guys can officially tie the knot.
Okay, I DM'd Sammy and he should be joining any second.
Riley, look behind you. There's the groom. Congratulations, you guys. I'm so happy you're both getting married. Sammy, you are one lucky guy. My sister's a little bit cuckoo, but you know what? She's still a good person. He said, wait, what?
We're getting married, Pookie.
Yeah, you guys were like getting married. She got your number. You guys have been dating for like, I don't know. She said like a week. I thought it was a little rushed, but now that she got me hyped on the wedding thing, I'm pretty happy for her. Riley, he just said, wait a second. Hold on. We are not getting married. Wait, hold on. Riley, what? Hold on. Did Sammy just call off the wedding? What's going on here?
I sent you that DM, said we were getting married, that we could get married, and you didn't say anything. So I assumed that like it was a yes, but you were too busy to type it out.
Wait, hold on. So you DM'd him in Discord and asked him to get married with you, and he didn't respond, so you just assumed that was a yes? Wait, the diamond ring though, did you buy that yourself?
Of course I did.
Sammy said I was busy, but it was a no. Oh my god. Oh, the preparing. You stole my brain box to pay for your wedding dress.
So you don't like?
Girl, you guys have been literally like talking to each other for like a week. It doesn't mean he doesn't like you. It just means he doesn't want to marry you yet. He just put 3 dots. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm like. All right, Riley, well, I think I'm about to head out. I'm gonna go. Wait, he said, wait, we're dating? Oh my god. Literally, what the heck is going on with my sister and Sammy?
I thought you wanted to date me.
Bro, he doesn't even know if they're dating. Guys, I think my sister and Sammy have a very interesting relationship. But if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Oh god, he said you were supposed to tell anyone. Oh my god, you guys are actually dating?
No, we're not. He just said we're not dating.